History of Vladimir Putin. Subscribe. Universal tutor. Vladimir Putin is a prominent Russian political leader who has played a significant role in the country's recent history. Here is an overview of his life and career. Early life and education. Vladimir Putin was born on October 7, 1952, in Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, Russia. He grew up in a working-class family and was known for his interest in sports, particularly judo and sambo. Putin studied law at Leningrad State University and later joined the Soviet security agency, the KGB. KGB career. Putin served in the KGB as a foreign intelligence officer for 16 years, rising to the rank of lieutenant colonel. During his KGB career, he worked in East Germany, which provided him with valuable experience in international relations. Entry into politics. After the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991, Putin entered politics. He initially served as the mayor of St. Petersburg from 1991 to 1996. Later, in 1999, he was appointed as prime minister under President Boris Yeltsin. Rise to presidency. In December 1999, Boris Yeltsin resigned, and Putin became the acting president. He won the presidential election in March 2000 and was re-elected for a second term in 2004. During his presidency, Putin implemented a series of political and economic reforms and maintained a strong grip on power. Medvedev interlude. Due to constitutional term limits, Putin could not run for a third consecutive term as president. In 2008, he became prime minister under President Dmitry Medvedev, effectively swapping roles. During this period, Putin was widely seen as the de facto leader of Russia. Return to the presidency. In 2012, Putin won a third term as president and has remained in power since. This sparked protests and allegations of election irregularities. Foreign policy. Under Putin's leadership, Russia has pursued a more assertive foreign policy, including the annexation of Crimea from Ukraine in 2014, which led to international condemnation and sanctions against Russia. Russia has also been involved in conflicts in Syria and eastern Ukraine. Economic policies. Putin has overseen a period of economic growth in Russia, largely driven by high oil prices during the 2000s. However, the Russian economy has faced challenges, including the impact of sanctions, falling oil prices, and economic stagnation. Political control. Putin's presidency has been marked by a centralization of power, control over the media, and restrictions on political opposition. Critics have accused his government of cracking down on political dissent and curtailing civil liberties. Continued leadership. As of my last knowledge update in September 2021, Vladimir Putin remained in power as the president of Russia, having been re-elected for another term in 2018. However, political dynamics can change, and I do not have access to real-time information. It's important to note that opinions about Putin's leadership and policies vary widely, both within Russia and on the international stage. His leadership style and policies have had a significant impact on Russia's domestic and foreign affairs over the years. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.